or this semester is focusing on helping them review their financial aid letter. So when we mean like college and career advising, that's what we mean. Like we help you one-on-one if you need that assistance, or we do like Senior Academy, which is like a group where you guys can come in and then you guys can, I'll do like a PowerPoint or I'll review a specific topic for all of you guys to have the information. So the topics vary from like, discussing the different college systems, like the CSUs, the UCs, the community college, privates, going out of state, different scholarships, right? There's so many different scholarships that many students don't know about. And also financial aid, that's like the biggest one. And it's never too early. So I know you guys are ninth graders, so you guys will be meeting with Ms. Crimes for the most part. To do grade level check-ins, right? And there, like, she'll start talking to you about college, right? Financial aid, kind of like just putting those topics to you in mind already, because even if you're a ninth grader, it's never too early to start. We also have tutoring, right? So we partner with Upper Bound. We also have our own tutor that comes from ACE. She's a actual college student from LMU that comes on Thursdays for like an hour and a half to work with our students. So then you could get that one-on-one assistance as well. Then we also do like financial literacy, scholarship assistance, like I mentioned. So this is like one of our like senior academies, like last year, like class of 2020. So you can see we had a good number of students. We would do like fun little cahoots to see how much they paid attention to the PowerPoints or the workshops that I did about financial aid. We also have a Scholar Mentorship Program with LMU. So we partner with LMU. A Scholars is pretty much similar to Upper Bound and ETS. And we have mentors that come and they kind of like lead workshops for our students, and then they're so open to working with our students and becoming their mentors and kind of guiding them in the process. We also do community service, so we do like LA Food Bank, a thrift store, food pantry. So we do like different community service activities. Every year is something different, so we try to keep it engaging and fun for community service. And then specialty programs. So we have the Girls Build project. We have a group of girls right now that are creating a leadership project, a mental health awareness project. So the Girls Build project is a grant that we received. So we got like a group of like maybe like 6 to 10 girls that are creating a project. So dividing the work to create different activities and ways that they can promote mental health awareness throughout this semester. So that if that's something that you're interested in doing, you can always talk to us about it. We also have the Student Ambassador Leadership Program. That's a project that I lead. So the Ambassador Leadership Program pretty much helps you build your leadership skills. And in the process, we also do community service projects with you. So we meet with the students once a month. The same thing with the Girls Build project. I believe they meet once a month as well, to meet and think, brainstorm. With the Ambassador project, we do different workshops, and then the different workshops that we do with the students, it's just to build your leadership. So like it's all about you creating projects so you can like build your presentation skills, your leadership skills. We also have like painting with a twist. And then we also do like fun things like college knowledge Jeopardy. When we are in person, we actually do like fun activities like go bowling, right? Or go to a Dodger game. But as of right now, we're creating different activities that we can do virtually to still keep you guys engaged and do something fun.
Thank you, Dr. Camacho. So yeah, we are also still offering community service hours virtual through a variety of virtual programs that you can still be able to collect community service hours and earn community service hours, because we do know there's a variety of scholarships that are out there that will that are based on community service. So the more you do, the more you can earn scholarship money for yourself and give back to the community. So now Ms. Brittany Crimes, our 9th and 10th grade advisor, will talk a little bit about our incentive program, our virtual store.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Like Mr. Deshaun Fuller said earlier, I am the 9th and 10th grade advisor. And so predominantly you guys will work with me since you guys are 9th and 10th grade, which is awesome. So I'm going to just give you guys talk to you guys a little bit about the virtual store. So even though we're known for our academics, we like to make it fun with you guys, and we have basically a virtual store. So with that being said, you guys accumulate points. Each time you guys sign in with us, whether it be a grade level check-in, community service activity, a workshop, you guys accumulate points. You guys can get cool gift cards, whether it's Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, Vans. And once you guys once you guys rack up a lot more points, you guys are able to accumulate points to get some Beats by Dre, or let's say your senior year, we can pay for at least 70% of your senior packet, meaning your cap and gown, yearbook, tickets to prom, senior pictures. Of course, when the world opens back up and you guys go back to school and you guys do all these cool activities, we will pay for majority of your tickets and your packages. This is just a little snapshot of our calendar. So as you see, we broke it down by grade level. The first column is just letting you know who the staff is, our emails, in case you guys would like to contact us with any questions you guys may have. On Mondays, that's my Zoom. You can see the ID. And like I said, you guys get points for signing in. We have we have a virtual sign-in sheet that you guys can sign in.
Mm-hmm.
On Wednesdays, we have the 11th graders sign in. And of course, Fridays, Dr. Camacho, she has the seniors. And then below, we have all our subjects that we tutor in. So we either have the A Scholar, or we do have a Zoom link that you guys can log into and get some additional help, whatever subject that may be. Moving forward down the column, you'll see that we have a lot of updates, whether it's community service, college tours, and fairs that we may have virtually. And also we let you guys know about our upcoming events. So I want to say we're finishing up our World of Dentistry. It was a 3-part series, so we always have like something interactive and fun for you guys to do. We can move forward.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Crimes. Our main way of contacting right now is through Remind and email. So once you have enrolled in our program, you will receive a link to join our Remind group, and we will automatically start sending you emails. We get a ton of resources throughout the week, throughout the month. We try to limit as many times we send you text messages, but if you see a text message a couple times throughout one day, it's because we're getting a variety of resources that we want to make sure you know about, that you could take advantage of. So for instance, I know Ms. Banuelos was talking about internships. There's an internship program that actually is due March 28th called the Intern Project, that it's open for all high school students. And USC has one that's due in about 2 weeks for students who are interested in media and civic engagement. So there's a variety of activities that we get, and a lot of resources that that come across our desk. We want to make sure all of our students have access to participate in that, in those particular activities. So our application is online. That is the link. We'll also put it in the chat once I stop sharing, or Brittany or Carla, if you have access to the application link, you can drop that in the chat. It takes about 5, maybe 10 minutes to fill out. You have to sign, your parents have to sign. If you have any questions or concern, all of our contact information is on the application, on the links. If you would like more information about our program, we have an activity called Starbucks with the Staff throughout the months of March, April, May, all the way through June, that you and your parents can stop by. Even if you're already enrolled in the program, if you have questions or concerns, we have it twice a month, once on a Wednesday at 5, once on a Saturday at 10, that we encourage all students and parents to drop by and say hi. We'll be there. Let's see. Thank you very much for your time. I do have a trivia 4 questions to ask our students who are online today. I'm going to need help in the chat. So it's going to be the first person who answers the question correctly in the chat. So I can't see the chat. So ladies, please help me out. You will receive one of our ETS Trio swag bags that have a variety of good stuff in there. There's headphones in there. Can't say they're Beats, but there's headphones with mics. Masks, pens, pencils, a variety of a journal, real good stuff for you, just for staying attentive and being here with us today in this space. So are you ready? Okay, let's see if this works. So the first person who types the answer in the chat will receive the prize. Here we go. All right, name of the ETS advisor that works with 9th and 10th grade students. If you can say her first name or her last name, the first person who does it in the chat will win the prize. So you guys let me know who says it, and I can move on to the next question. And please write it down.
Jada. It was Jada.
Oh, great. Congratulations. All right. All right, let's move on. Number 2, you have 3 more chances. Here we go. How many TRIO program sites does Volunteers of America have? Do you guys remember seeing that? It was an arrow right next to it. Did anybody get it?
If it was 8, it was Joshua.
There we go. We have 8 programs. We're all around Los Angeles, from Orange County to North Hollywood, Pacoima, Sun Valley. So if you have family or sibling or friends in those areas, we can also talk to get you connected with them. So good job. Thank you. Number 3, we ready? How much does it cost to join Educational Talent Search?
Ruben.
$1 million. No. Good job, Chris. Good job. Okay, last question. Now, this is a big one. So if the person who can get this one has been paying serious attention. Okay, you ready? Here we go. What year was the Higher Education Act for TRIO programs implemented?
If it was 1965, Dulce Maria.
Oh, Dulce, good job, Dulce. Yeah, 1965. So these programs have been around for a while. All right. Well, I think that is all that I have. We can, let me stop sharing, and then if there's any questions, I'm not sure how much time we have left.
Deshawn, we have a question about undocumented students, the students who are undocumented.
Yes.
Can they apply?
We cannot enroll undocumented students in our particular program. However, if you want to submit an application, we will process it and refer you to other programs. Because we're a federal program, unfortunately, it's federal money. They have their federal stipulations. If it was a state program, I wish we were, it would be great. But since we're federal funded, that's one of their stipulations, that you have to be a US citizen or a permanent resident. So if you feel comfortable submitting an application, or if you want to just chat with us, give us a call, and then we can refer you to other programs as well.
So what I'm hearing is, don't let that stop you from applying or reaching.
Exactly.
I'll hook you up with something that,
yes,
from the state, something that's going to support you in your process.
Exactly.
Got it.
Any other questions? Were we able to drop the application link in the chat, Carla or Brittany?
I can put it again.
Okay, great. So that's the application link. If you have any questions, I'll have Brittany and Carla also drop in the chat our office cell number and our office information. Please feel free to contact us at any time. We are all working from home for now, but we are online normal hours from 8 in the morning till about 6 in the afternoon. Leave us a message or send us an email. We will definitely reach out and contact you back. Any other
We have an additional question. They want to know where your campus is located.
Our office is right off of Hawthorne Boulevard and 154th Street, right down from the El Pollo Inca, the small one in the little shopping center. That's where our main office is located. So once we go back to regular in-person activities, that's where we will be. We can definitely talk to your staff to see if there's a time that maybe we can come in onto your campus once you open up, to make it easier for you to access services. So that's something that we can discuss once once we open up and regular scheduled school starts again. But for right now, everything is virtual. We will be virtual throughout the summer, including our summer program with El Camino. But we're hoping, fingers crossed, things will go back to semi-normal in the fall, and then we'll resume some in-person activities again. But we're right down the street from your school. GPA, yes, thank you. A 2.0 or better. You need to have a 2.0 or better to enroll in this program. If you're right on the border, 1.9 or 1.8, and you're working to get those grades up, please submit anyway. We will talk to you and discuss a plan for you to help get your GPA up. Our goal is to give every student that's interested in college prep an opportunity. So if you don't have that 2.0 and you're working towards getting that 2.0, that's something that we can discuss and talk about. Any other questions?
We have Mike in the chat box asking, do you still offer community service hours online?
Yes, we do. We just finished up our canned food drive where students collected dry foods and cans to donate to the LA Mission. We just finished that last Saturday. We have one once a month, actually. So every month there'll be a new virtual community service. This one was semi-virtual because students still had to stop by the office and drop off their materials, but we do social distancing, we schedule so that way there won't be too many students stopping by at any given time. We actually have another one that ends in 2 days, March 7th. So if you get your application in early, you can participate. It's one that's a letter writing campaign for individuals in senior assisted living facilities. So that's a way that you can get some points. And there's another one that's through West Stop. It's through our regional, our West Stop Trio organization. So they're doing a letter writing campaign for hours, and they're doing one if you created a inspirational video that you can also get community service hours, because they're going to share those videos to families, to facilities, people in hospitals, to inspire them and encourage them. It doesn't have to be your face. It could be a combination of beautiful pictures, words. It could be yourself if you like. So those are 2 projects that we have going on right now that the deadline is March 7th. So if that's something that you're thinking about or want to do for March, then please go ahead and fill out the application or contact us. If you can't get the application in right away, then that's something that you can still participate in. Any other questions? Okay, I think we're good. So congratulations to those prize winners. We will contact you shortly on how to come and get your prize. If you can't come get it, we can send it to you. Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate your time. We look forward to seeing everybody in the near future. Stay safe and have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And if you got some friends who couldn't join us, we will be emailing out the video recording and the application so that everyone has access to it. Have a good weekend. Be safe. See you on Monday. Congratulations to the winners. And thank you for those who asked questions.
Very nice, thank you. I guess I can ask you if you can send me the names of the students, or I can, whatever works for you. Either we can contact them, or if we want us to put the packets together, we can give them to you and you can distribute to them. It's whatever works.
Awesome, sounds good. I did not write them down. Did anyone write them down? Because we can just go back in the chat box and write those names.
I wrote it down.
Oh, you wrote it down, Brittany? Okay, great. Thank you so
No
much.
problem.
That works.
And if it also makes sense to drop off the prizes at school,
Yeah.
and we're open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to about 4 p.m.
Oh, great. So maybe we can do that. We'll just label them, give them to you, and then you can disperse how you see fit.
Yeah, they come by to pick up their textbooks, assignments.
Oh, great. Okay.
We can do that, and if they can't come by, then we'll find a way to deliver it.
Right. Okay. Very good group of students. I'm so excited.
Thank you for presenting to them. We're going to take the information you already sent us with the online